Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Okay, today it's going to be a sit down video, a very quick tutorial on how to make your own lightening cream, which can also be termed a whitening cream for people that are already light skinned. Okay, and so my ingredients today, I'm going to be making an Egyptian body cream or a milk, depending on how the consistency comes out, because this is a very new recipe for me as well and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, today we're going to skip the whole making of base cream and melting powders and doing all of that. This is a little bit of pro mixing with natural coming together. Okay, and I have my base cream, I have my oils, I have my base cream over here, I have my Egyptian milk over here, I have my alpha arbutin concentrate. I will leave a picture. Mine broke and I put it in here. I have my oil, saffron oil. I have vitamin E gel, a product of the fruit of the earth as well. I'm using vitamin E gel. I have vitamin E aloe vera as well. I'll be using either of those. I have this vitamin C, these are vitamin C oil. A lot of people use these oils for body oils and in their creams as well. It's a brightening oil as well as a moisturizing oil. I have my saffron essential oil. I'm just going to put in a little bit, couple of drops in there. This base cream is already heavily scented, so I'm not going to be using any fragrance or preservative because there's no like water coming into this formulation. And then this is my herbal skin doctor stretch mark ampoules. I'm not really someone who has stretch marks, but if you're making this cream for someone else, you probably want to put in stretch mark ampoules just to help, with any reaction of any sort. Um, but I'm not one to suffer from stretch marks, but I'm just putting that in there. This cream can give you at least 2 shades lighter from continuous usage. Use strictly at night, don't use during the daytime. I also have my vitamin E oil, and I'm going to be adding to this formulation as well. Okay, and so this is my vitamin E oil. It is hot here in the Federal Capital Territory, and so if you hear some noises behind, it's probably the fan. Okay, so I'm just taking to rubbing alcohol to spray my tools so that they are properly disinfected. This is alcohol, so it's going to definitely evaporate. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to measure out my base cream. All right, and so I will be telling you the quantity I'm using as I go. So I'm using 40% of my base cream today. I'm making a 50-gram um, product today, so I'm going to be making what's it called, 50-gram product. I just want to make very little quantity so that, let's see what that looks like. So I'm going to try, and 40% of 50 grams is 20 grams. You know what, let's just make it 100 grams cream. So that's 40 grams, and so this will be 40 grams. I always like to leave extra because of what it can be. So that's 40 grams of base cream. I'm adding my Egyptian milk. This is usually called Egyptian milk or Kamana milk. And so because I'm doubling my recipe, I'm going to be adding 20 grams. I'm going to be adding my arbutin oil to this formulation. This is my arbutin oil. I'm going to be putting it in this formulation. And I'm going to be using uh, 10 grams of arbutin oil. Just about 74. Alright, I'm going to add my vitamin C oil. And for my vitamin C oil, I'm using initially I was using 2.5, but because I'm doubling my recipe, I'm going to be using 5 grams. Okay, so I'm going to try this. So I added 5 grams of my vitamin C oil. I'm going to be adding 2 grams of my vitamin E oil. I'm going to be adding Abuja concentrate. This is one of our key ingredients here. And because I'm doubling my recipe, I'm going to be adding 20 grams. So I'm using 20% of this. That's why it's very important that you're looking at your readings, because that literally just changed my entire reading. And then I'm going to add my gel. I'm adding 1 gram of this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead to use I'm using my propane glycol at 2 grams. So it's 2% of my formulation. So that's 2 grams of propane glycol. My stretch mark ampoules and my essential oil is not in my total formulation. Just putting that in there. Just break the top. I'm not using the whole thing because this is a 100-gram cream. You can choose for everything. I'm not. If I was making it 250 ml, I'll put everything inside. But I'm not, so I'm not going to put everything inside. So this is my finished product. As you can see, this is easier. Some people say it is much more effective than making from scratch. Yeah. So let's see what the pH of this cream is. Today I'm going to be using paper strips. I really don't feel like using pH meter today. Using strips. So as you can see, it's definitely around 5, 6, which is very okay to use on the skin. Okay, all right guys, this is my finished product. I'm gonna go ahead and put it into my container.